Okay, so Awaken though is super cool. Right now I have Water Kung Fu because I'm trying to get God Human and also Yama. Anyways, Awaken though, how to get it? You first need to come to this new island, the Chocolate Island and the Sea of Treats. As you can see here, the other islands. Uh, then if you kill anyone on this island, there's a chance that they will drop this item, Conjured Cocoa. You need 10 of these, which I have 11 actually, so that's good. Once you have 10 of those, you need to find a God's Chalice, which you can do by defeating elite pirates or in chests once every 4 hours. So yeah, once you have a God's Chalice and those 10 Conjure Cocoa, come here into the city, and over here is gonna be the sweet crafter guy. He's gonna talk to you. You just gotta craft this thing. He'll give you a special chalice that you're going to need to bring over here to the cake place. So once you're here, oh gosh, uh, here where you spawn Cake Prince, this guy, let's see, can we even spawn him? No. When that says 0, he'll say, hey, you can spawn Cake Prince. You need to have that special thing and hold it out while spawning him, and this portal will open, and instead of spawning Cake Prince, it will spawn Cake King, because you have the special chalice. Then you will need to defeat Cake King, and once you do that, you can come around here into this building. Over here, this will say locked, but when you kill the Cake Prince, if you have dough, you will get the red key and you can unlock this. It will actually automatically unlock, like even if you don't use the red key, if you leave or die or something, it will still unlock. Then you can talk to this cake scientist guy and you can buy rates for dough. Now there is no mastery requirement, I don't think. Might be 400, but I don't think that there is, other than having every single move. But now we must get onto the showcase. So we'll start off with this move, Scorching Donut. It replaces Roller Donut. It goes much faster. You can go on water. And you can go up walls. It's kind of difficult to do if you're not like this, but it's possible. And something even cooler is, why are there no guys? I want this guy. You can run them over and it actually does decent damage. It's pretty fun. Okay, then what replaces fried dough is Missile Jab. If you hold it down longer, it becomes stronger. Same with pretty much every move. So yeah, that's like a giant explosion. Does a lot of damage. But if you don't hold it down, much smaller, much less damage. So you just gotta hold it down for a little bit and it will do as much damage. By the way, in some servers, Missile Jab doesn't work and a couple of these other moves are like weird and broken. So you gotta find a good server. But yeah, if you hold it down. So yeah, pretty good. Then what replaces Sticky Dough is Pastry River. Now Pastry River is weird. If you just press it, it's that. It sends them into the ground. It's good for comboing because it traps them for a little bit and it does good damage. It's very annoying if someone uses it on you. But you can also hold this one down. And it becomes much larger. It does some more damage. So yeah. Okay, let's go to this person. But you can also do an air attack. If you hold this down, I don't think it does anything different. But if you hit someone, it is like a punch combo and into the ground. That can hit multiple people, and that into the ground thing can also hit multiple people. Like, it's an AoE. But yeah, pretty cool. Also good for comboing. So yeah, Paste River is great for comboing. Then what replaces Carved Dough is Piercing Clothesline. It kind of works the same way, like you can hold this, but this is what it does, a swing around, and then it throws them into the ground. The swinging around, if the little thing hits them, it will grab them. They'll miss out on a little bit of damage if they actually swing around, but they'll get the main damage when you slam them into the ground, which spreads everyone out. And it looks really cool. It's red no matter what your enhancement color is. Then before we get to Dollfist Fusillade, here's the click ability. You click and it's a small punch, decent damage, but you know, not too great. And then you can also do 2 punches, which is pretty good. And of course, then you don't have to be right next to them. May not do as much damage, but you can punch them from pretty far away. But now, what replaces the best move, kind of, versus Barrage is Dollfist Fusillade. Dollfist Fusillade does the same damage, but it looks so much better and is way better. So, you can move it around way freer, like way more. It's not just like a small dome. You can move it like around your character for a while, and you can attack up walls. So if I wait for the cooldown to stop, I guess. Okay. As you can see, you can just do this. You can punch up walls, but you can move it very far around your character and up walls. So it does the same damage, but it's much easier to hit, and it's the people need to be closer to your mouse than the rest is the barrage, I think. Maybe it's the same, but since it looks so much bigger, it feels like it. But yeah, that's Awakened Doll. Yeah.